G'day, Charlie Hart, market report for 11th September 2018. Just a quick joke before we start. Poor old Granddad died the other day and I was pretty upset. Called around to see Grandma and sat down for a cup of tea and said, geez, sad to hear about Granddad. I said, oh, well, you know, he died on the job, so that was good. And I went, holy dooly, what do you mean? And she said, well, you know, Sunday was our day of making love. We were 85, but we still enjoyed it. And Sunday was just a perfect day because on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock the church bells would ring and we would make love to the rhythm, and we'd in with the ding and out with the dong, and away we used to go. I went, oh my goodness, it's a sad but scary story. Anyway, Grandma said, well, the poor old chap, he'd still be alive if it wasn't for the Mr. Whippy van that came down the street. Anyway, on with the market report. Gunnedah was good this week. Once again, like 2,400 cattle, only 1,200 in Tamworth the day before. So lighter numbers there, helped our market of course. So we've turned up at 2,400. A lot of reasonable cattle through the market. You know, there was cattle there with not so much weight, but a little bit of condition. Obviously people are, you know, still feeding cattle a bit, and some have fed cattle with a bit of condition. So they sold well. Cows sold well again. Bulls were probably pretty level on the week before, but on the whole, I thought a pretty fair result. Just to run through the figures, bulls made up to into the 40s, so 242 or 4 for the best bulls. Cow job extremely strong. Cows made into the 250s for the better end of the cows, but lots of cows in that sort of 210 to 220 and 30, and the lighter cows making 260 and 70. So the bottom end, it's pulled right up, and that cow market's very strong at the moment. Good time to sell cows if you've got any cows to sell. The feedlot job, yeah, once again, nearly $3 for a feeder, or 3. I think we might have even got 3 for a black baldy feeder. Hereford and Crossy feeders in the 290s, so pretty solid for that steer feeder job. Heifers good as well. Heifer feeders from sort of 270 and up into the 280s. So that was pretty solid. That was good to see. Light cattle, that job's pulled right up. So lighter steers around that 200 kilo mark were making, flattered to make $2, now making, you know, 260, 270. So that job's and even better in some cases. The heifer job, look, if they're just a bit mixed up and not right, they won't make $2, but very close if they're lighter weaners. But the better neater pens of weaners are making into the 230s and 40s, so that job's pretty strong. So on the whole, the market was quite pleasing for anyone that sold cattle. It was a good result in what we've seen as an unbelievably tough time. A little bit of rain about hasn't really affected the feed, but it's given some confidence and some hope to some people. We certainly need the rain to come right now to make it grow into sort of a season. Sheep and lamb strong again. There's still a bit of weight around the paddocks, around the private kills and abattoirs and feedlots. So give us a call if you want some help with that. We sold cattle on Friday at Auctions Plus, had a good result. So on the whole, considering the drought, the market is holding very well, and that's a pleasing aspect. The fodder thing's a problem. You know, we're still sourcing fodder from all over the countryside. It's not getting any easier. Anyway, any challenges that you want to have a chat to us about, livestock marketing or fodder, give us a call at Hart Rural. Thank you.